Hello students, I am Deepali Devi, your geography teacher. Today I am going to discuss about the next part from the second chapter, Interior of the Earth. In our last class, we discussed about types of rocks and also discussed about the igneous rocks. Already we know that there are three types of rocks: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. The igneous rocks means already I discussed about the igneous rocks. The igneous rocks are in two types. These are extrusive igneous rocks and intrusive igneous rocks. Extrusive igneous rocks, the are formed when the molten lava flows on the surface of Earth and rapidly cools down and solidifies. These rocks have a fine grained texture. For example, basalt. The Deccan Plateau of India is made up of basalt rocks. When the molten magma cools down and solidifies deep inside the earth crust, it forms intrusive igneous rocks. For example, granite, luxury building exteriors, countertops, and floor tiles are made of granite. Like that, the extrusive igneous rocks are formed due to the volcanic eruption. As a result of the volcanic eruption, the lava flows on the surface of the earth and these are rapidly cools down and turn into the solid form, and these are known as the extrusive igneous rock. And the example of the extrusive igneous rock is the basalt. The Deccan Plateau in India made up of mainly with the found in the basalt rock. Regarding the intrusive igneous rock, when molten magma cools down and solidifies deep inside the earth crust, it forms intrusive igneous rock. Already I told you that some parts are lying on the surface of the earth, these are known, and it is solidifies and turn into the solid form, and these are known as the extrusive igneous rock. The example is the basalt, and some portions of the molten magma going down the deep inside the earth and cools down, and these are and forming the intrusive igneous rock. And for example, the granite, some luxury building exteriors, these type of materials are made with from granite. Countertops and floor tiles are made of granite. Generally we are using in case of our building or the construction. After that, sedimentary rocks. The word sedimentary is derived from the Latin word sedimentum, meaning to settle down. Rocks on the surface of Earth roll down, crack, and hit each other, hence breaking down into bits and pieces of all sizes. The smaller pieces of rocks are known as sediments. These sediments are transported by agents of gradation like running water and wind and are deposited in layers. These layers are compressed and hardened to form rocks. Thus, rocks formed from the debris of other rocks are known as sedimentary rocks. These rocks are the most widespread on the surface of Earth. Limestone, shale, and sandstone are some examples of sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks mainly all the formation of the rocks, it is created by the igneous rock, result of the igneous rock. All are found from igneous rock. The already igneous rocks are in two types, the intrusive and extrusive igneous rocks. When as a result of our natural courses of the earth. Sometimes the earth is rolling down, then it is and hit each other. Sometimes it is some parts are cracked down, rolled down like that as a result of the natural courses, and some parts are breaking down into some pieces and some bits like that. Then as a result, some portions of the igneous rocks are rolling down. That means they weathered. These particles. It is made with some small pieces or small particles like that, and these are coming from that igneous rock only, and these are known as the sediments. These sediments are carried out or transported by some natural agents like that the running water as a result of rain, and these are carried out by wind and deposited in some places, and created some layers like that. The layers are compressed and hardened due to the heat and temperature. Thus, these rocks formed from the debris. Debris means some pieces of rocks and some grains of sand like that. And from the other rocks, that means all are the igneous rocks formations. These are coming from these igneous rocks, that these debris, that these grains are coming from these igneous rocks and making the sediments, and these are deposited in layers. They are known as the sedimentary rocks. These rocks are most widespread on the surface of earth. For example, limestone, shale and sandstone are some examples of sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks are also known as stratified rocks, as these rocks usually occur in strata or layers. Sedimentary rocks are formed in different layers, so it is known as the strata also, so it is known as the stratified rocks. These rocks are generally brittle and lightweight. At times, the remains of dead animals or plants get trapped in the layers of sediments. Already you know that these sediments are created by the some natural courses like running water, rainwater, or wind. Along with these grains of the rocks or the sands, some other materials like the dead remains of the dead animals or the remains of the plants like that, these are trapped in in layers along with these grains of the rocks, and over a long period of time they solidify and form fossils. Fossils provide us information about life and existed millions of years ago. Sometimes sedimentary rocks may contain coal or oil and natural gas reserves. These minerals are of organic origin and therefore called fossil fuels. These fossil fuels are an important source of energy. So, then we get the fossil fuels from the sedimentary rocks, and these are the most important. These are the most important source of energy. After that, metamorphic rocks. Then you see the meaning of the fossil is given in a book in the down part. The metamorphic rocks. The word metamorphosis means to change in form, change one to another. When igneous and sedimentary rocks are when igneous and sedimentary rocks are subjected to tremendous heat and pressure, they change the they change or transform to a new type of rock, which is different from the main rock in physical and or chemical properties. This type of rock is called metamorphic rock. These changes take place beneath the surface of Earth due to volcanic activities and other movements in Earth's crust. Metamorphic rocks are heavy and hard. Some examples of metamorphic rocks are limestone, which undergoes changes to form marble, and coal, which changes to form graphite. Precious gems are also found in metamorphic rocks. Marble and slate, which are of great value for construction of buildings, are also examples of metamorphic rocks. So, metamorphic rocks are created due to the extremely heat and pressure. As a result of the extreme heat and pressure, and change the form into another type of rock, and the source of this rock are the igneous and the sedimentary rock. And these metamorphic rock found from igneous and sedimentary rock as a result of the extreme heat and pressure. These changes take place beneath the surface of Earth due to volcanic activities and other movements in Earth's crust. The metamorphic rocks are very heavy and hard. Some examples of metamorphic rocks are limestone. Limestone, do you know the limestone? Limestone is in, we say the Sun, in the Assamese term is the Sun Hill limestone, which undergoes changes from marble. That we get marble from limestone, and we get graphite from we get coal, and coal which changes to form graphite found from coal. Precious gems, then which are used for some sports, are also found in metamorphic rocks. Marble and slate, which are a great value for construction of buildings. Generally, we are using it to build our houses. That these are the materials are also examples of metamorphic rocks. Some important metamorphic rocks and their original rocks are given below. These are the examples. You read yourself. After that, we are going to discuss about the difference between igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks. These are the differences I want to read out. The igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. Igneous rocks are formed by cooling and solidification of magma. Sedimentary rocks are formed in layers from sediments brought by running water, wind, etc. Metamorphic rocks are formed by the transformation of igneous and sedimentary rocks. Igneous rocks do not contain fossils. Sedimentary rocks contain fossils, and metamorphic rocks, they do not contain fossils. In case of igneous rocks, generally hard and homogeneous, but in case of sedimentary, these are brittle and lightweight. They are heavy and hard in case of the metamorphic rocks. Metallic minerals are found in these rocks. In igneous rocks, the metallic minerals are found, and in sedimentary rocks, these metallic minerals are not found. In the non-metallic minerals are found in sedimentary rocks. Gems and precious stones like diamonds are found in these rocks in metamorphic rocks. Basalt and granite are examples of igneous rocks. The examples of sedimentary rocks, limestone and sandstone, are examples of sedimentary rocks. The marble and slate are examples of metamorphic rocks. The students, this much for today, and we will discuss in our next class about uses of rocks and minerals. So, thank you and bye bye.